The shocking ways narcissists use you for their own sexual satisfaction. Everyone, welcome. Today, we're talking about why narcissists may only use their partners for sex. Narcissism is a personality disorder showed by an excessive sense of self-importance, a need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. These traits can extend to the narcissist's sexual relationships, leading them to view sex as a means of satisfying their own desires without considering the feelings or needs of their partner. In this video, we will explore some of the underlying reasons why narcissists may only use their partners for sex, and how to protect yourself from being used in this way. It's important to understand the red flags of a narcissistic partner and set boundaries to ensure that your own needs and desires are being respected. Remember, it's okay to say no and listen to your own well-being. If you feel like you're being used or manipulated in a sexual relationship, it's important to seek help and support. Narcissists have a tendency to manipulate and use others to fulfill their own desires, including their sexual needs. It can be a toxic and addictive cycle for both parties involved. Here are 10 ways that narcissists may use others for sex. 1. Love bombing. Narcissists will charm and flatter their partners in the beginning stages of a relationship, making them feel special and desired. This is a tactic to win over their partner and make them more receptive to fulfilling their sexual desires. Narcissists often put on an act of charm in order to win over their admirers, thinking that they should be admired and wanted. They may shower their partners with gifts, attention, and affection as part of their courtship strategy, with the goal of eventually persuading them to give in to their lustful demands. 2. They foster dependence. Narcissists may make their partners feel indispensable and needed, leading to a codependent relationship. Those who are codependent may feel a renewed sense of self-worth when they find someone they can confide in and rely on, making them more likely to fulfill the narcissist's sexual demands. Narcissists are often self-absorbed and encourage those around them to rely on them, and those with a codependent trait may think they found someone who will truly prioritize their needs. However, this reliance can eventually lead to codependence, with the narcissist using that dependence to their advantage. 3. Narcissists always feel entitled to everything. Narcissists often believe they are entitled to have whatever they want, including sex with whoever they desire. They may demand it without any regard for the other person's feelings or boundaries. The narcissist embodies the concept of entitlement, believing that they should be able to have whatever they want without having to work for it or beg for it. In personal interactions, narcissists may be full of arrogance and self-importance, putting an emphasis on their own sense of fulfillment as a top priority and expecting others to bend over backwards to satisfy their every whim. 4. Narcissists often threaten their partners. Narcissists may become angry and even use blackmail or other threats to force their partners into having sex with them. This may include threatening to expose private information or photos, or damaging their partner's reputation. Narcissists view their desires as absolute truths that everyone else must accept, and they may become enraged and go to great lengths to smash any resistance in order to achieve what they want. They may not hesitate to use sexual threats or intimidation in order to acquire what they desire. 5. Narcissists won't hesitate to use force. In extreme cases, narcissists may use physical force or coercion to get what they want, including sexual gratification. They may adopt the motto, "by any means necessary," and use their physical size, strength, or power to overpower their partners and fulfill their sexual desires. This type of behavior is abusive and is never acceptable. 6. Manipulate with lies and deceit. Narcissists may lie and deceive their partners in order to get them to have sex with them. This may include false promises or making their partners believe they are in a committed relationship when that is not the case. Narcissists may use manipulation and deceit to get what they want, including lying about their intentions or feelings in order to persuade their partners to have sex with them. 7. Use their partner's insecurities. Narcissists may prey on their partner's insecurities and vulnerabilities in order to manipulate them into having sex. They may use their partner's self-doubt or lack of confidence to their advantage, making them feel like they need to prove themselves or earn the narcissist's affection through sexual gratification. 8. Use their partner's kindness. Those who are kind and caring may be more likely to fulfill the narcissist's sexual desires out of a desire to please and make the relationship work. Narcissists may exploit their partner's generosity and willingness to please in order to manipulate them into having sex. 9. Isolate their partner. Narcissists may try to isolate their partners from friends and family in order to have more control over them and make them more reliant on the narcissist for emotional and physical needs. By cutting off their partner's support system, narcissists may make it easier to control and manipulate them into fulfilling their sexual desires. 10. Use their partner's love and affection. Those who are deeply in love with a narcissist may feel pressured to fulfill their sexual desires in order to keep the relationship strong and maintain the love and affection they feel for the narcissist. Narcissists may use their partner's love and devotion to their advantage, manipulating them into having sex in order to keep the relationship going. It's important to spot the red flags of a narcissistic partner and set boundaries to protect yourself from being used for their own gratification. It's okay to say no and listen more to your own needs and desires. It's important to remember that you have the right to say no to any sexual activity that you are not comfortable with, and it's never okay for someone to use force or manipulation to try to get you to have sex with them. If you think you are being used or manipulated in a sexual relationship, it's important to seek help and support. In conclusion, narcissists may only use their partners for sex due to a variety of underlying reasons, such as a desire for power and control, a lack of emotional connection, a need for validation, or a lack of empathy. It's important to recognize the red flags. You deserve better, to be treated by someone with respect, and have your boundaries respected in any relationship, including sexual ones. Don't be afraid to speak up and advocate for yourself. Thank you for watching.